Every morning used to feel like a battle I was losing against my own bed, not because I was tired, but because I was numb, dragging myself through another day I didn't ask for. Wake up, scroll, rush, repeat, a silent loop of burnout. Then one morning, I did something different. No, I didn't run 10 miles or listen to motivational podcasts for 3 hours. I just built a morning routine that actually made me want to wake up. That single change flipped a switch from autopilot to fully alive. More clarity, more focus, less doom scrolling. Let me show you exactly what I did so you can steal it, tweak it, and change your mornings too. Step 1. Wake up before the world can bother you. First thing I do when I open my eyes, I thank God that I get to see another day. Not everyone gets that privilege, and we forget how fragile that gift really is. Let's be honest. Most people wake up and immediately grab their phone. Notifications, messages, chaos. If the first thing you touch is your screen, you already lost the morning. I used to wake up around 8 a.m. feeling like I was already late to life. Now I wake up around 5:30. Not because it's trendy, but because it's quiet. The world isn't yelling yet. No notifications, no noise, just silence and peace. And that's where clarity hides, in the quiet moments before the world starts spinning. Here's a pro tip. Leave your phone in another room and buy a real alarm clock. Yes, they still exist. And no, they don't come with TikTok. Step 2, ice water, or what I call legalized self-assault. You know those videos where people dive into freezing tubs like superheroes? Yeah, it's not just hype. Nothing humbles you faster than jumping into cold water at 6 a.m. Why do it? Because comfort is a liar. It tells you you're fine where you are, even when you're stuck. Cold exposure forces you to breathe through stress instead of run from it. Studies show it boosts dopamine by over 250%. More than coffee, more than scrolling, more than compliments online. The shock wakes you up like a lightning bolt to the soul. It's awful. And that's exactly why it works. You step out shivering, but alive. You didn't just survive the cold, you beat it. And that tiny win sets the tone for every challenge ahead. Do it. Hate it. Then thank yourself later. Step 3. Mental realignment. Prayer, reflection, or just silence. Here's something nobody wants to admit. We're afraid of silence. We fill every quiet second with noise, music, social media, other people's thoughts. But silence, that's where the truth lives. For me, this is where I pray and read scripture. It anchors me, reminds me there's something deeper than hustle, deeper than goals and algorithms. Whatever your faith, your philosophy, or your moral compass, reconnect with it. Spend 10 minutes just thinking. No Wi-Fi, no playlists, just you and your thoughts. Ask yourself, what do I actually believe in? What kind of life am I building here? Am I moving towards something or just running away from what scares me? Your mind already has the answers. It just can't scream over all the noise. Turn down the volume of the world. That's when clarity starts talking. And when you leave that moment of stillness, you start living like a driver, not a passenger. More intention, less drama. And honestly, fewer emotional breakdowns while unloading the dishwasher. That alone makes it worth it. Step 4. Journal like a CEO, not a teenager. No, you don't have to write a diary about your crush. This is tactical journaling. 3 bullet points every morning. 1. What am I grateful for? 2. What would make today great? 3. What must I not do to ruin it? That's it. No fluff, no essays. Think of it as Google Maps for your brain. Without it, you're just driving around hoping to end up successful. And if your excuse is, I don't have time, check your screen time. You had 90 minutes for memes yesterday. You can spare 9 for your future. Here's what changed everything. I stopped trying to overhaul my entire life overnight. Instead, I started stacking habits like Lego blocks, cold water, prayer, journaling, movement, repeat. Momentum is more addictive than motivation because momentum shows up even when you don't feel like it. Step 5. Move your body, or stay a brain in a jar. Morning workouts aren't about looks, they're about agency. You lift, sweat, move heavy things, and suddenly that 83 email inbox doesn't scare you. You've already conquered resistance before 8 a.m. The rest of the day? Just details. And no, you don't need to go full Spartan mode or start flipping tires in your driveway. Even a 10-minute walk can change your mood and mindset completely, because motion creates emotion. When your body moves, your mind follows. You're no longer a sluggish gremlin powered by caffeine and regret. You're a focused, energized, grounded human, someone who did something difficult on purpose. Your body is the first business you manage. If your energy is a mess, everything else follows. Your work, your focus, your relationships. So move, lift, walk, stretch, do something. Because if you don't manage your energy will manage you straight into the soft, seductive arms of procrastination. Step 6. The no-scroll zone. Here's a harsh truth. Most people consume more in the first hour of their day than they create in the next 24. That's backwards. If you open your phone before breakfast, you're downloading other people's chaos before you've built your own calm. So I don't scroll. I don't check messages. If something's urgent, they'll call. No group chats, no news feeds, no dopamine loops before sunrise. Mornings are for building yourself, not absorbing everyone else's drama. The world can wait. Look, I'm not saying copy my routine line by line. I'm saying take ownership of your mornings. Because how you start your day shapes how you run your life, and how you run your life determines how far you'll go. You don't need a new app. You need a new approach. So here's the challenge. Build your version. Steal what works. Try one thing tomorrow morning. If it makes you even 1% more alive, more focused, or less like a zombie, then it's working. And when it does, drop 1% in the comments. But if you really want to take this deeper, watch my last video. 9 habits that will completely transform your life before 2025 ends.